Hey, so leadership, nurturing a healthy organisation. I think it's fair to say I've probably got a fair bit of experience in terms of leadership, developing leadership, mentoring leadership, and actually, more recently coaching leaders. And the reason I say that is, for those of you that know, after a 28-year career in the military, I found myself in many different environments. Firstly, being led, and secondly, as a leader. And the one thing that I can say with some humility and some confidence is leadership is key to nurturing a healthy organizational environment. And why is that important? Well, today I think it's probably more critical than probably it has been in recent times, because there is more knowledge, there is more awareness. We want to create a safe and engaging environment where everybody in the organisation feels that they're able to participate, feels that they can make a contribution, and not feel as though it is a unsafe environment to do that. And that unsafe is just something as simple as actually I don't feel engaged in work, I actually feel disengaged. So I think creating that atmosphere is absolutely key to a leader's responsibility, and having that strong presence of mind to focus on that level of health within any organisation. It creates the best performance that you'll get from your people. Strong leadership and leaders who understand that nurturing that organisational environment is one that will create an atmosphere and an environment where people feel that they're able to engage. They'll be happier in their work, more contented. Some of the warning signs are, if you've got people that actually on a Monday it's really the countdown till Friday, there's a level of disengagement there. And all I would say is, if that is something that you suffer in your work environment, if that's something that you suffer in your organisation, as a leader you can address that, and as a leader you can make a significant and positive change. Openness and transparency are also another key area of focus in terms of creating a high level of organisational health. There is nothing worse for an employee to feel that they are kept in the dark. Now, one of the things that is really, really clear today, and certainly we'll have seen this over the recent times, is the speed and velocity of change. Change is all around us, and it is one of those aspects of organisational health that if there is a fear of change, if we don't know what's coming around the corner, if we're not being told, then that can create anxiety, worry, concern. That in itself will lead to disengagement. That in itself will lead to a poor organisation. So having an atmosphere and an environment of openness and transparency is absolutely critical in creating a high level of organisational health. It's also a real focus when we start to talk about communication. Now, leaders aren't just the archetype effective communicators. That's often not the case, and as you will be well aware, even if you're watching this as a leader yourself and reflecting on your style of leadership, the thing that I would say, and the thing to reflect on and think about here, is that leadership is the response that you get. So if you're not communicating well, it's not, are my people not listening to me? It may well first be a case of, actually, am I communicating clearly enough? Is what I'm saying resonating with the audience, or does it just merely resonate inside my head? So the final piece on this one is, leadership and leaders don't need to stand and be fearless and go it alone. Leadership mentoring, leadership coaching is an incredible way to unlock the dormant potential in you as a leader. The days are past where we see leaders as a passage of right. Today, we understand that although there may be different styles of leadership, leading can be something that is taught, learnt, mentored and coached. Hey, really hope you enjoy this article today. Leadership, nurturing a healthy organisation. Would love to jump into a conversation with you and let me know your thoughts. Thanks a lot.